I can hear your voice. I can hear your voice.
Whatever you can do. We beg you.
Will you save us?
Will you make them suffer?
Can your shadow be our light?
Will you fight the darkness?
Please end their terror.
If you're not hyped after that trailer, woo! Golly, dude, I'm so ready. We're gonna watch some more lore videos here. That was just a taste, so if you're hyped off of that, man, just wait. I love Diablo lore. They released specific videos. There's 4 of them, and it kind of catches us all up to all of the happenings and who's the mother and father of who. A lot of stuff I didn't know, so bear with me while I get that pulled up. We don't do a lot of React Andy around here, but finally we have some stuff to digest here. Some homework to do, if you will. What up to the Matt Cave? Appreciate you being here. Mind's Eye Minerals, Star Wars Obsession, some normal faces, and shout out to the Junkyard Dog Car, Sound Genies. If you guys are playing, man, let me know. I have a Discord. Hop in, drop your character names, and I'm gonna get these videos pulled up. Get my screen switched over here, and hopefully me sitting over here's, wow, the scene was got a lot going on. Bear with me. All right, and then hopefully we'll be able to all hear this, and we can grab some popcorn and get caught up to this demonic story. The guy voicing this is the dude who voices Low Wrath in the game, and he'll be one of the main people I think that kind of follows us around throughout this. So let me know. I think we should be able to hear this. I gotta, bear with me, guys. I gotta switch Chrome over to my headset, because that will double up on us. The launch is officially 7 p.m. Eastern. These are about 40 minutes, so we're gonna crank through them, get into the character design, and I'm hyped for the character design too. It hasn't really been buggy throughout the beta. I've been watching a lot of people do some stuff. Some of the story's been spoiled for me, but at this point, I'm kind of okay with it. What up, Stanleys? Please bear with me while we get the sound adjusted.
Way to be disappointed, young.
Perfect. Y'all hear that? All right. This is Book of Wrath, Episode 1, Creation. I'm going to turn it up a little bit. Hope you guys are ready for this. Make sure you got it to 1080p. Going in.
You've traveled a long way to be disappointed, young scholar. Life has taught me well that evil is inevitable and can never be truly destroyed. It can be banished, it can be thwarted, it can be driven back, but only for a time. Men are weak, evil is seductive, and those who would do nothing in the face of malevolence are cowards. You seek a weapon against the darkness rising in Sanctuary. The only thing I can arm you with is knowledge. So when evil finds a foothold and flourishes once again, at least I can say it was not due to ignorance.
A lot of this stuff about Sanctuary,
For untold eons,
I didn't know.
An eternal conflict has raged between the demonic hordes of the burning hells and the angelic host of the high heavens. Scholars have spilled gallons of ink and spent their eyesight in dim scriptoriums, writing and debating how these two factions began, and what came before them, before us. It is said the first being, Anu,
It's a literal
was the
tree
sum
of
all
life, guys.
things, good and evil, light and dark, physical and mystical, joy and sadness, the one. Anu wished to be free from the malignance of evil, and so separated and expelled the darkness within.
Anu is the angel,
What is cast off does not simply disappear,
or what would have been.
and that darkness found its shape in the seven-headed dragon, Tathamat, the prime evil, who fought ceaselessly with Anu
Oh,
to their
hell yeah,
mutual
Stanley.
destruction. It is said, when the remains of these two titans settled, the universe as we know it came into existence. All the realms of the high heavens, the burning hells,
And we go through
pandemonium.
all this.
Tathamat's blackened husk gave birth to the burning hells, and each of the seven heads transformed into the seven great evils, each with dominion over their own realm. The three most dominant of
See
these
Bale right
inherited
there.
the title of Prime Evil, feeding off
Classic.
one another to maintain dominion and rule over the legions of the burning hells. There was Mephisto, Lord of Hatred,
So a lot of this stuff I know.
intelligence and cunning, father of Lucian and Lilith,
I kept
the mother
forgetting
of
that
Sanctuary.
he's her father,
Bale,
though.
Lord of Destruction, corrupter of the World Stone,
Mm-hmm.
and Diablo, Lord of Terror. As Deckard Cain once wrote, "For as long as man fears the dark, Diablo will remain the most insidious and, I would argue, the most powerful of all the evils." The four lesser evils, no less dangerous to the people of Sanctuary, are not to be discounted on the basis
These
of
were
their
in
title.
Diablo 3,
Underestimating their capabilities and intentions,
I believe, a lot of
is
them.
a sure path to our destruction.
I saw Asmodan.
Belial, Lord of
Belial.
Lies, uses poisonous untruths to create an ever darker,
Yeah,
fractious
lots of
world.
poison. You remember him?
Juriel, Lord of Pain, revels in the cacophonous screams of those in physical agony. Even demons are no stranger to his torment.
And Dariel?
Dariel,
Nice.
the Maiden of Anguish, is the counterpart of
Oh,
Juriel,
Spider Queen.
whereas he delights in bodily torment.
Was she in 3?
And Dariel derives pleasure
I know
from
she was in
anguish of
2.
the mind and soul. Asmodan, the Lord of Sin, a clever manipulator and master of temptation, loves vice in all its forms, but revels most in the failures of others.
In the failure.
Demonic hordes spawned from the vile cavities.
Well, I
of the
appreciate that
burning
everybody was here
hells.
right at the beginning.
A host of ravenous, furious
What up, Stanley?
monstrosities that reflected the poisonous elements of the progenitor.
So hyped
There
for
are
this game.
demons beyond counting in the burning hells.
So,
At the center of the high heavens
we just
lies the
recapped
crystal
the
arch,
demonic family
said to be
tree.
formed of Anu's spine.
Now we're going to go over to the angel
When it
side.
vibrates in perfect harmony, an angel is created, embodying an aspect of what Anu had once been. The purest of these become archangels, and
Dude, just
5
wait.
rose above the rest to lead the host of the high heavens. Imperius, Archangel of Valor, a brilliant tactician who commanded the warriors of heaven and led them into battle with hell, but whose pride has led to much destruction. Tyrael, former Archangel of Justice,
The homie,
who
Tyrael.
abandoned his rigid dedication to justice and took up the aspect of wisdom instead. He supported the many causes of humanity, renounced his angelic nature, and fell to earth as a mortal. Sanctuary would have fallen
remember
to
all that.
darkness long ago without his aid. Inarius,
Yo, so
creator of
apparently
Sanctuary, served
we
under
are up
Tyrael
here
and was an advisor to the council
in this little knot.
until he rebelled. Oriel, the Archangel
As in
of
the
Hope,
story's not over even
who
after
embodies
this
the
game.
shining light of a bright future and sees the potential for good in all things, but who is no less a warrior than the others, dispatching those who spread despair and darkness. She is said to lead the chorus of the high heavens in harmony. Ethereal, the Archangel of Fate,
Mm.
who comprehends the tangled web of fate and time
Oh, we know who this guy
The
is.
future of humanity remains obscure to him.
Those weapons are
Unseeable.
awfully familiar.
Because we are not of the natural order of creation. Malthael, the former Archangel of Wisdom, who fell to darkness and brought ruin to Sanctuary when he abandoned the aspect of wisdom and took up the aspect of death.
Reaper of Souls.
I encountered him once, long ago, and barely escaped with my life.
Yes, sir.
Few who met him after his transformation survived. After all, no one can stop death. These 5 archangels formed the Angiras Council and ruled heaven in harmony until Malthael abandoned heaven. The council fell to confusion and dissension. Their unity diminished.
Just after
Alongside
one of them
heaven
fell.
and hell, there is a third realm, and this is where our next story begins and ends. Where Anu and Tathamet slew one another, the violence scarred the cosmos and birthed the plane of pandemonium. It was here the World Stone, also called the Eye of Anu, came to rest. A mountain-sized artifact of infinite power that embodied the endless cycles of birth and death, destruction and creation. Desire to control its infinite power fueled the eternal conflict, until Inarius and Lilith stole it, and used it to create Sanctuary.
This is the stuff I didn't know.
The hour grows late, the fire is dying, and the cold is unrelenting. Come back if you're still alive, and I'll tell you the tale of our creation.
So Lilith and
Our creators,
Inarius, the
Lilith,
angel who's in the trailer, I
mother
think
and
that's the
father
same
of
guy in
Sanctuary.
the
long,
beginning.
bloody history of the eternal conflict. For now, we should rest.
Sorry, the end of that's pretty cool. But so Lilith and Inarius create Sanctuary. Like they try to create something
Both suffer.
that is separate from the eternal conflict. And that's basically what they're talking about right here.
You've returned, and with ale this time. A wise choice for this dark story.
With ale this time.
Shadows will
Shit,
seem
where's my
longer when
ale?
it's done. Before we talk to Anu and Tathamet, the high heavens and the burning hell.
He's in a couple other things,
and all who
Sabersmith.
reside
Someone
there,
said
embroiled
Game of
in the eternal
Thrones. He's he played
Now let us
Ironborn.
speak of the creation of Sanctuary and our creators, Inarius and Lilith, angel and demon.
Our creators.
Our
But he
father
voices
and mother.
Lowrath in the game. So he's gonna be with
The
us
eternal
throughout
conflict
some of the
raged
game.
on, endless and
Telling the tale.
all-consuming. Led by the Angiras Council, the angelic forces fought
And the launch
countless
is at
battles
7,
against
so
the armies of the 7 demon lords, who sought to conquer all of
We're catching
creation.
through these first.
Though the high heavens often defeated their adversaries, they also failed to destroy them.
This is the
allowing
conflict,
evil
basically.
to return again and again and again, ceaseless,
Endless.
unrelenting. Both sides claimed victories. Both suffered crippling defeats.
I can hear that,
The
man.
conflict was a
Andy Serkis.
never-ending slaughter. Many of these battles were fought in pandemonium, the plane said to be formed from the violent death.
Let's
of
be honest,
Anu
Andy
and
Serkis could
Tathamet,
voice this guy.
where the heart of creation lay. The mountain-sized artifact that would come to be known
Okay,
as
Soul
the
Stone.
World Stone,
Focus.
housed within the Pandemonium Fortress. Any who control the World Stone
Pandemonium
have the power
Fortress.
to create new worlds,
Act 4.
or unmake them with a thought. A desirable and dangerous prize indeed. It became the focus of the eternal conflict. Over the eons, the Pandemonium Fortress
Wasn't that
changed
Mephisto
hands
who
many
wanted that?
times. It became a strange place,
Or did he have his own stone?
embodying the warped reality of Pandemonium as a whole. A structural and limited
Ralph
place,
Ineson.
affected by the high heavens and burning hells alike. Angels and demons, too numerous to count, have fallen at its gates, over and over and over again. This endless cycle caused Inarius, advisor to the Angiras Council and under Tyrael's command, to eventually conclude that the war could never be won, and he resolved to abandon it. Elsewhere, Lilith, daughter of
He
Hatred,
abandons the
was
war.
arriving at a similar conclusion.
And so does she, I
On
think.
her father Mephisto's role in the eternal conflict, Lilith once wrote, My father is content to fight the same battles and the same foes while everything turns to ashes. The war will never be won so long as he and his brothers lead. There is an end to it. But fools like my father are too blind to see it. Inarius and Lilith. Angel and demon.
Yup.
Separated by a vastness in distance and experience that is difficult to comprehend.
Mommy and daddy.
They came to the same conclusion. They must escape the eternal conflict. I wonder if the cosmos had ever contemplated such an unholy alliance and divine union. I wonder if creation shuddered in horror and awe, as Inarius and Lilith gathered others to their cause.
Guys, if blood-sucking demons can find love, so can you.
Ceaseless fighting. The details of their meeting, like so much of our history, is obscured by the relentless passage of time and myth. But the great heraldic scholar Deckard Cain tells us of Inarius, wounded or marooned in the Pandemonium fortress.
Why'd you say that name?
Lilith was not spared the hatred of her father Mephisto, and from time immemorial had awaited an opportunity to rebel. For the first time, combatants in the eternal conflict not only set aside their differences, but also formed a union. It's difficult to imagine, but legends tell us that Inarius and Lilith forged an alliance that would alter the course of the war, reality itself, and all of existence. Inarius and Lilith pledged themselves to their joint cause of escaping the eternal conflict. United in purpose, both resourceful and wise in their way, they managed to gain control of the World Stone and hide it from the watchful eyes of the heavens and the hells. Working together, they shifted the World Stone into a pocket dimension, hiding it from the opposing powers of the eternal conflict. There, they used its extraordinary power to shape a new world, a refuge free from war,
Sanctuary,
free from unending strife, a sanctuary.
It's just cool to hear him call it things like pocket
The
dimension.
renegade angels and demons came together to create new life, and the nature of the eternal conflict changed. The joining of the opposing natures within these firstborn made beings unlike any before. Beautiful
Coming back now.
abominations called Nephilim,
The
from
Nephilim.
which humanity would one day descend.
That's
as
like our
inheritors
heroes.
of both lineages.
Right.
The birthrights of the firstborn graced them with the potential to resist the evil of the burning hells and to defy the dominion of the high heavens. Because of this, many of the angels and demons who rebelled with Lilith and Inarius feared what these
Ooh,
children
the art's
might become.
changing. That's so cool.
The burden of children constrain even the strongest of our
Like they
lives,
meant well,
and it seems that angels
Kinda,
and
I
demons
guess.
are not immune to this simple truth.
right? Am I right?
Surely Inarius and Lilith could not have foreseen the cosmic consequences of their actions. Inarius was
Man,
alarmed when he realized that his children might surpass both angels and demons in potential. The other angels and demons fought fiercely over what should be done, whether to spare the Nephilim or exterminate
They
them.
feared him.
The descent between the two groups alarmed Inarius, who called for a period of
So it just
reflection.
went to destroy them.
Lilith, driven into a mad frenzy by the threat of her children's extinction, ruthlessly murdered each and every renegade angel and demon,
Damn.
leaving only Inarius to discover the carnage she had wrought.
Okay.
Horrified by the loss of his comrades at Lilith's hand, Inarius became enraged. But still, he could not kill
I mean, she was
Lilith.
protecting us. I can't be mad.
Instead, he banished her from the sanctuary they had created together. Inarius then attuned the World Stone to diminish the powers of the Nephilim over time,
Yeah, you probably shouldn't have done that.
and disappeared in the aftermath. As their strength faded generation by generation, they came to resemble mortals, no longer angelic or demonic, simply human. And as their power diminished, so too did their collective memory, until only legends of what came before remained. It is said that the firstborn remained immortal and undying as humankind took shape, giving rise to the cultures, kingdoms, and tribes of Sanctuary, before themselves fading into myth. Now you know. The birth of our world and our inheritance, demonic and divine. The eternal conflict that rages ceaselessly in each of us. Think on that, young scholar, until we meet again. None of us is above sin or immune to evil's seduction. Even the most righteous may fall, given the right push in the wrong direction.
So cool. I want to get a little like 3 to 4 frame animation that I can loop of just that fireplace. All right. Number 3. Lord of Terror.
Another night, and you brought more ale.
It's so good.
Stronger stuff this
Had to show
time.
you guys. I mean,
Essential for keeping warm here in the fractured peaks. Pour me a cup. Tonight is
we
a
have
long,
the ale,
sad
now he's
tale
asking
of
for a cup.
bravery and betrayal, and the great blight of destruction that changed the very fabric of our world.
what was Bale? He wasn't Lord of Terror, was he? That's Lord of Terror
When
is
last
Diablo, right?
we spoke of Inarius and Lilith and humankind's creation. How humanity found itself caught by the eternal conflict. A battle that does not belong to humankind.
I see
but one we
Tristram.
must fight nonetheless. Two rival groups, the Temple of the Triune and the Cathedral of Light, sprang up on the world of Sanctuary and strove to win
Oh,
over
in the
hearts
West
of
Marsh?
mankind.
Mark?
The Triune was secretly backed by the 3 prime evils, Mephisto, Baal, and Diablo, who had discovered Sanctuary's existence. Inarius secretly founded the Cathedral of Light in response, an attempt to counter their malevolent influence. Unbeknownst to either the prime evils or Inarius, Lilith returned to Sanctuary to reawaken her children's dormant powers, knowing they had the ability to banish the agents of the burning hells and Inarius for good. Soon after, Sanctuary was engulfed in what would become known as the Sin War.
Yeah, she just came back to
Catastrophic
cause
proxy
the
war over
distraction.
the souls of humankind.
Yep.
Humanity won the war,
Yep.
but they faced another kind of battle. The high heavens too became aware of Sanctuary and her blasphemous children, and now deliberated on humanity's ultimate fate. With the Angiras Council split, the Archangel Tyrael cast the final
Tyrael.
vote to
Knew
spare
it.
us from extermination. Instead, the memory of all that came before was taken from humankind,
His armor is just
including knowledge of their inherited power.
indistinct.
In exchange for their part in leaving Sanctuary alone, the burning hells took Inarius into their custody. It is
Damn.
said that he has suffered unending torment at their hands ever since.
Damn.
Of course, it is not the nature of the burning hells to leave well enough alone.
Of
And
course.
before long, more attempts to corrupt humankind were underway. The lesser evils,
Why would you
led by
give them
Asmodeus
him?
and Belial, staged an uprising that upset the established order
You
of the
don't
burning
negotiate with terrorists.
convinced the prime evils
Terrors
to
in
abandon
the
eternal
name of the
conflict
Lord.
in favor of corrupting humanity. The usurpers set out to banish the 3 prime evils to Sanctuary. They lost fully 1/3 of their army,
Dude, Bale
but they
looks
succeeded
cool over
in
there.
banishing Mephisto,
That's him on the right.
Baal, and Diablo into the mortal realm in what would come to be known as the Dark Exile. They spent decades spreading terror, hatred, and destruction across the land. It is here that the story of the Haradrim begins, when Tyrael assembled a group of powerful
The
mages
Haradrim.
and tasked them with humanity's
Damn.
defense, standing fast against the tyranny of the prime evils and guarding against the wrathful eyes of the heavens, falling upon humankind once again. Tyrael carved 3 soul stones from pieces of the World Stone, crystalline prisons designed to contain the malignant essence of a prime evil. Sapphire for Mephisto, amber for Baal, and crimson for Diablo.
Guys, talk about crystal.
Under Tyrael's guidance,
Didn't call
the
the red one a
Haradrim
crystal, they
searched
just called
across
it
the
crimson.
vastness of Sanctuary for the Lords of Hell, with the aim to contain them. The
He could have
Haradrim
picked
found
something.
Mephisto, and after much struggle imprisoned him. The Sapphire Soulstone was given to the Zakarum for safekeeping. They also battled Baal, but in the process, the Soulstone intended for him was shattered.
Dude, Bale
The Order's
was
leader,
terrifying.
Tal Rasha trapped Baal's essence in the largest shard of the Amber Soulstone.
When we first
Feared
meet
that was
Bale
insufficient.
in his cutscene
The
in the
Haradrim
old game,
concluded they could fuse the shard to a human body in an effort to better contain Baal's power. Tal Rasha selflessly volunteered his own body to contain the Lord of Destruction's raging essence. Tyrael himself took up the solemn duty of driving the shard into Tal Rasha's heart. The grieving Haradrim sealed away their noble leader within a subterranean tomb, believing they were leaving him to suffer torment beyond imagination as he struggled to hold fast the monstrous Lord of Destruction for all of time. In the wake of this tragedy, Jared Kane took leadership of the bruised and battered mages. Together, the Haradrim spent nearly 10 years following Diablo's path of terror through Sanctuary, until finally coming to blows and containing him within the Crimson Soulstone.
10 years?
Diablo's Soulstone was carefully hidden deep in a labyrinthian cave system by the Haradrim. To guard the great evil hidden in its depths, a Haradric monastery was built atop the caves. The hope, I believe, was that it would never be disturbed, and that Diablo would be forgotten in the great below, his influence fading with time.
Yeah.
But that was not to be.
Yeah.
No
Don't hold your
prison
breath.
can last forever. So long as a key exists, its door can be opened.
Don't like that.
The land near that small monastery would eventually be settled, and the quiet, prosperous town of Tristram was founded there. None could have known,
Yep.
except perhaps Diablo, the grim fate that would befall the unfortunate souls that called Tristram home.
R.I.P.
Over
word.
time, foreign powers influenced the land, and Tristram became politically significant. At the behest of the Zakarum Church, and guided by Archbishop Lazarus, a Zakarum lord named Leoric crowned himself King of Kandurus and
King
made
Leoric.
Tristram his capital. He converted the old Haradric monastery into his seat of power, unaware of the threat that lurked beneath. Leoric was wise and just, ushering in an era of peace and prosperity for Tristram. But with time, his outlook darkened, and he grew irrational, his mind slipping towards madness and paranoia. The king began ordering the execution of any who questioned him. People started calling him the Black King. He declared war on the neighboring kingdom of Westmarch, in part thanks to Lazarus's counsel, an unjust.
You fight him in
and
3, I
war.
think.
Leoric's eldest son,
Skeleton
Aiden,
King,
joined the fight,
right? He's one of the first
seeking
boss.
approval from his father. Shortly after Aiden's departure, Leoric's youngest son, Albrecht, went missing. Leoric tortured and executed many of his own people in his frenzy to find his son. His knights, freshly returned from the war and appalled at the state of their kingdom, were forced to
Yeah, the
slay
Mad
the
King.
Black King to stop the brutality. In an attempt to honor the man he had been, Leoric was given a proper burial in the old catacombs.
Yes!
Aiden too returned to find a kingdom in shambles. Rumors of the horrific happenings in Tristram spread, along with the news of the appearance of demonic creatures, and brought adventurers to Tristram. Two such
Here
adventurers
he
joined
comes.
Prince Aiden when
Here
he
he
entered
comes.
the catacombs to find his brother Albrecht.
You were right.
During this harrowing journey, Aiden was forced to strike down his own father, who had been reanimated as a foul entity called the Skeleton King.
Skeleton King.
Continuing on, Aiden soon found Diablo himself. After a great battle of fire and steel, the Lord of Terror was defeated.
In the first game, wasn't
this
Tristram
ending
just
was
like
not
a
a happy one.
massive
For Diablo
fissure
had twisted
of
young
lava, like
Albrecht's
literally
body
hell
into his
opened up
own
there?
demonic form. In slaying the demon, Aiden had slain his younger brother. Distraught, Aiden pulled the soul stone from Albrecht and plunged it into his own body.
Damn. I don't know if I
In the
remember.
weeks that followed, Aiden would seek comfort with a local witch named Adria. Slowly succumbing to
Colleen.
Diablo's influence, Aiden eventually traveled east from Tristram
Act
and
2.
became known as the Dark Wanderer.
Yes, the
set
Dark
on
Wanderer.
liberating
Yep.
Bale and Mephisto.
Damn, so we're like just
As
talking
the
about
Dark Wanderer
the second
traveled
game
east,
now.
a new group of adventurers arrived in Tristram. They rescued Deckard Cain from the ruins of
Yo,
Tristram.
so there's
who
the soul
implored them to
stones
give
for
chase.
Diablo.
Soon the party
and
found
Bale.
themselves taking part in a dangerous pursuit of the Lord
Dude,
of Terror.
what? And then
Following
here's the
Dark
Haradrim
Wanderer's path towards the tomb
when
of
they go,
Tal-Rasha,
right? And then we
the
meet the
adventurers would face
Haradrim
the
there in
lesser
Act 2,
evils of
right?
Andariel and
Correct me if I'm
Druid,
wrong.
who had rallied to Diablo's
This is
aid.
dope. It's showing where the stones
Instead
were
of
throughout the
Tal-Rasha,
timeline.
They discovered Tyrael imprisoned in the tomb.
Sorry, I
Bale,
talked through all that, but we
still
know
using
this.
Tal Rasha as a vessel,
Tyrael,
had
Tal
escaped from
Rasha, we
prison
need to form the
join
staff.
Diablo in his guise as the Dark Wanderer.
You
Together, they had overcome Tyrael and trapped him in the prison he'd made for Bale so long ago.
Karast was where the
The
council
heroes
was.
pressed on to find Mephisto, the Lord of Hatred,
Alan
deep in the
Copeland.
jungles of Kurast.
What up?
Once more, the heroes were too late to stop
Yeah,
Diablo
Mephisto.
as he shed what little of Aiden remained, reverting to his monstrous demonic form before returning to the burning hells to rally his demonic
So the
legions.
son of the
Mephisto
Skeleton
remained
King
behind, believing he could defeat the brave pursuers.
eventually becomes
His
the
confidence was
embodiment
misplaced.
of Mephisto.
The Lord of Hatred was defeated
Yeah,
and
did I know
sealed in
that?
the Sapphire Soul Stone. The heroes followed
So
the
he's
Lord
in the
of Terror
Sapphire
into
Soul
the
Stone.
burning hells, thinking only of Sanctuary and not the
Mephisto,
grim
right?
fate that likely awaited them there.
Yeah, we have
At Tyrael's
Diablo.
request, the heroes confronted
Mephisto,
the corrupted
Bale.
angel Isuel on the plains of despair. In slaying him, the heroes freed Isuel's spirit, and he informed them that the prime evils knew how to corrupt the soul stones. With this information, Cain sent the heroes to the Hellforge to destroy the Sapphire Soul Stone.
Yep.
In the hopes that this would prevent Mephisto
Get a skill
from
point for
manifesting
that.
in this world ever again. Once there, they had to defeat a demon called Hephasto the Armorer, a towering
Hephasto.
monstrosity with wide
Damn,
arms.
dude.
His powerful arms strengthened
This is
by
like unlocking
thousands and
core
thousands of
gaming
strikes
memories.
with his Hellforge hammer against the
The
evil.
Hellforge Hammer, bro.
After successfully destroying the Sapphire Soulstone, the heroes traveled
Haven't heard
deep
that
into
name
the
in
wastes
years.
of the burning hells to face the Lord of Terror himself. They fought a fierce, pitched battle against increasingly dire odds deep in Diablo's own realm. But the heroes fought
D2,
and defeated
clearly
Diablo.
top tier.
They pulled the
Very
shard
bad.
from Diablo's head, trapping his essence inside, and returned to the Hellforge to destroy it as well. With this momentous achievement, only Bale remained to threaten Sanctuary.
Bale.
Unfortunately for us, even one prime evil can unleash
Dude,
inconceivable devastation.
Oh, wait.
As the heroes struggled with Diablo in hell, Bale, Lord of Destruction, set
I
his
still remember
demonic army
chills
on
when
a
we
course
first
to
meet
Mount
Bale
Ariat,
and all the banners just
annihilating
go
all in his
vertical.
path on the way to his prize, the World Stone. Survivor accounts
It's still
describe
showing
the
us
prime
traveling
evil
up through the
atop
dry
his litter,
steppes.
surveying the barbarian city of Secheron with
This is
ravenous
sick.
malice and an insatiable lust for carnage. His vision for Sanctuary was a wasteland stained with blood.
Bastion's Keep.
It is both humbling and horrifying to know how close he was to achieving that goal. Thanks to the bravery of the barbarians in the town of Haragath at the base of Mount Ariat, Bale's army was temporarily repelled, buying time enough for reinforcements and the heroes that had slain Diablo and Mephisto to arrive. They fought their way through Bale's army, up the mountain, and finally into the very heart of Sanctuary, the World Stone Keep.
The World Stone Keep
Though our
was
heroes
sick,
ultimately
dude.
defeated Bale, they could not stop his poisonous malice from infecting the World Stone.
Isn't it
A
Tyrael?
difficult choice had to be made, and so it was. Tyrael chose to destroy
Yes.
the World Stone rather than
Bro,
let it
when
fall
he
to corruption.
launches the sword,
He hurled his great sword
slow-mo.
Eldraine at the World Stone, shattering it.
epic.
Some of its shards fell to earth, imbued with power. The World Stone was nearly as large as the mountain that housed it, and its destruction turned the imposing peak of Mount Ariat into nothing
Getting
more than a
flashbang
vast
here.
crater. Local settlements and tribes scattered to the wind, many forced to seek new homes. And it is in this new world, deeply wounded by the treachery of the prime evils, that the next chapter in our history unfolded. The tragic tale of Lear, Diablo's assault on heaven, and Malthael's betrayal, and why so few of us remain.
Okay.
Take
We're gonna
care,
find out all about
Barnes.
Diablo 3 happenings, and that will lead us to what got here. I'm gonna turn the light on. 2 seconds. Hey, I appreciate all the new people here. I see some people hopping in Discord too. What up? Thank you for being here. We're gonna no life this. I got a Druid build that I'm gonna be using, and it's not even my final form. All right. Episode 4, The End of
Come in,
Days.
sit down. You've let all the bloody heat out. This is the coldest night I can recall in these frozen
Launches in
wastes.
5 minutes. We're going to get into the character
I'm no
creation.
chef, but I've managed to stew from what little
Really
food
hoping my
remains.
name's not taken.
Fortify yourself. This is the final story I have to tell you, and you will need your strength to endure.
Final story.
This is the tale of the end of days.
You'll need your strength. Hydrate. I need to grab my drink.
I told you of the brave heroes that defeated Diablo and Baal, and of the destruction of the World Stone and Mount Ariat by Tyrael, the Archangel of Justice. In the aftermath, his
Confession.
essence dispersed.
I don't know a lot
Though
about
no angel had done so before,
Diablo 3 story.
Tyrael was able to restore his form in the realm of Pandemonium. After decades away, Tyrael returned to the high heavens. There he tried to convince his fellow members of the Angiras Council that they were meant to protect the innocent, and that the fate of humanity was pivotal to the future of the eternal conflict. However, they remained committed to their laws, leaving Tyrael no choice but to renounce his angelic nature, shedding his wings to embrace mortality before being cast out of the heavens. And so he fell willingly to Sanctuary,
Oh,
a
yeah.
shining star that
Oh,
landed
yeah.
in the ruins at Tristram Cathedral.
Like, Tristan didn't have
New
enough
Tristram had
problems.
established itself
The
just
shooting
outside
star
the ruins of
destroys
the
whatever's
previous
left of the
assembly,
cathedral.
a thriving settlement.
I remember
home
that.
to Deckard Cain and his young ward Leah,
All right, it's all coming back now. I was like, I
She
couldn't
was the
remember
daughter
who
of
she
Adrian.
was.
who had once lived in Tristram, and grew into a wise young woman under Cain's mentorship. A group of adventurers from across Sanctuary set out to investigate the fallen star. Instead, they found a man who had lost his memory.
Yeah, Tyrael.
In an effort to help
Damn,
this
I
fallen
remember now.
stranger, Cain sent adventurers to recover the man's sword, broken and scattered in the surrounding lands.
And we return it to him.
The quest would cost Deckard his life at the hands of Magda, the powerful leader of a fanatical coven devoted to Belial. With his last breath,
Hence the poison.
Cain managed to repair the stranger's sword. In doing so, he repaired Tyrael's memory, as well as the sword of justice
Some kind of
itself,
blocking
Eldarin.
Deckard.
For this deed, and for many, many more, I believe history will judge Deckard Cain amongst the greatest Haradrim, representing the best of
Hell
what the
yes.
Haradric Order can be.
Easily agreed.
His contributions to the Haradrim and to humanity cannot be overstated. The day he left us was a dark day for us all.
Bro, we freed
In
him.
that moment of deep loss and grief, Leah was overcome by a dark
We were the first
power
ones to
within
find him in
herself.
Tristram.
When the power burst free, it was
Griswold.
strong enough to drive Magda away. This was the first sign that her destiny was cruelly marked.
I remember
forces
now who
greater
she
than
is.
Cain.
Y'all remember, chat?
After Cain's death, the adventurers Leah and
remember
Tyrael
exactly.
tracked Magda to Chaldean, where, unbeknownst to them, Belial was impersonating the ruler of the region. Their pursuits ended in the dry deserts of Kyrgyzstan, where they confronted Magda and struck her down, avenging
If you're
Cain's
new here,
death.
we do use KYBER
The
points.
heroes found another ally
Channel
in
points.
Adria, Leah's
Subscribe.
mother, who
We're
wanted
doing
to help her
giveaways
daughter
for
contain
crystals.
the growing darkness. She helped them uncover the location of the Black Soul Stone, an extraordinary artifact created by the renegade Haradrim Zoltan Kul, which could trap multiple essences of both angel and demon, then permanently destroy them. Black Soulstone in hand, they confronted Belial and revealed his great deception.
Yo.
Defeating him, they sealed him inside.
Oh
the
yeah, because he was
Soulstone
impersonating
prison.
himself as a human,
But,
right?
as we have seen time and time again, evil is never idle.
Yeah, we need a
Asmodan,
better strategy
Lord
than the
of
Soul
Sin,
Stones.
had undertaken an audacious invasion of Sanctuary, seeking the Black Soulstone for
Asmodan.
himself. All the great evils, save he and Diablo, had been trapped in the Soulstone, giving Asmodan an opportunity to become the prime evil. His vast demonic army erupted from Ariat Crater, the scar left behind by the World Stone's destruction. The party hurried to aid the forces of Bastion's Keep, the only defense against Asmodan's forces. Though the fortress had been battered, the adventurers fought through legions of demons and overcame the Lord of Sin at the heart of the crater, sealing him in the Black Soulstone as well. It seemed as though the tide was turning in humanity's favor.
I wonder if they have
But
titles
Adria
like
had other plans.
lesser and prime
She had lied
evils,
about the Black Soul
like
Stone,
generals and
having
lieutenants,
used it to mark the souls of all 7 great evils for
or if it's
containment,
based on a power set.
while leaving Diablo unbound.
I don't think Asmodan became
witch
more powerful
then
just because he
offered
was the
Leah
only one.
her own daughter, as a vessel for Diablo's return. An act she had planned since her child's conception.
Damn.
When Aiden sought solace with her in Tristram, Adria had already pledged herself to the Lord of Terror's service. Under the guise of her care,
Bro.
she used the prince's torment to her advantage, allowing Diablo to deepen
Before
his
she
hold
even
on
had the
prince.
kid?
When he left as the Dark Wanderer, so too did Adria. Soon after, she bore his child, Leah, whom she left in Chaldeum under a friend's care. Children should not be punished for their parents' sins, no matter how grave they may
Amen,
be.
brother.
From the moment of her birth, Leah's fate was tied inextricably to Diablo, his
That is
essence part of her creation. With Adria's betrayal revealed, Diablo seized control of the Black Soul
bro,
Stone,
forced birth, but
using
with
it to channel
Diablo.
the essences of all the Lords of Hell into himself.
What was he
Brimming with
thinking?
power, he twisted Leah's body into a new horrific form,
I remember.
the Prime Evil.
Yeah.
With his newfound strength, he set his
Comes
eyes on a
out of
prize
her?
far greater than our
Pause.
world, the utter destruction of the high heavens. With his unheralded power, the Lord of Terror breached the diamond gates of the high heavens.
Everybody should have
He
over 5,000
single-handedly
while you're
routed
checking.
Imperius, leader of the Angiras Council.
5,000 will be
with
the
bare
entry.
sword. The Prime Evil opened
For any of the
hell inside the Silver
upcoming.
City, unleashing the minions of the burning hells, leaving him to continue towards the Crystal Arch. As demons ravaged the Silver City, the heroes came to Heaven's aid. They fought their way through hordes of demonkind,
So we
aiding
chase
the
him
heavens where they could,
for a little while.
and soon arrived atop the Silver Spire to
Yeah,
battle Diablo himself.
I remember.
Against all odds, the Prime Evil was defeated.
God, guys,
His
the bot's
essence
working. What
trapped
the
in
hell
Black
is
Soul
going on in
Stone.
the world?
Tyrael returned to the Angiras Council as a mortal, now embodying the aspect of wisdom.
Tyrion's immortal,
And
yeah.
for a moment,
I remember that.
it seemed like Sanctuary might see peace.
He was still a badass.
But, as you know well, peace does not last. All was not well with the high heavens. Decades before Diablo's assault on the high heavens, Malthael had abandoned the council.
And this was the
heavens,
expansion, Reaper of
and
Souls.
his position as the aspect of wisdom. The ravages of the eternal conflict
This was
must
cool.
have taken their toll on Malthael's mind. I often wonder what he saw had convinced him to forsake wisdom for death. Malthael had long desired an end to the eternal conflict, and finally saw his chance with Diablo's defeat. With the 7 great evils gone, he turned his attention to humanity. But Malthael was not interested in winning our hearts and minds. His solution was far simpler, far colder. To Malthael,
I can bring you in warm, or I can bring you in cold.
all demonkind needed to be
That timing.
eradicated. But to achieve his ultimate goal, Malthael had to retrieve the Black Soul Stone, which was now in the hands of what remained of the Haradrim. I likely owe my life to Eldarin. In that first confrontation with Malthael, in the black tunnels of the tomb of Raccoon, I faced death himself. As my brethren fell and died, I was protected behind a magical shield that Tyrael raised using his sword. When we emerged onto the city streets, we were met with horror beyond comprehension. Prize in hand, Malthael and his reapers laid waste to Westmarch. The grisly slaughter I witnessed there nearly destroyed me. They were harvesting the souls of the people. With each death, Malthael grew more powerful. Malthael soon took the Black Soulstone to the Pandemonium Fortress, where he began to manipulate its power. Struggling to find where
Literally
he had gone,
stuck in the Pandemonium
adventurers
Fortress
turned
right
to the
now.
only person on Sanctuary
In D2
who might know
Resurrected.
Malthael's location, the traitor Adria. The witch, however, did not wish to cooperate and transformed into a terrifying monster empowered by blood magic. Delivering final justice
hell's
against
her name?
Adria's betrayal, they struck down the abomination and set out for the Pandemonium Fortress to confront
I remember what they
Malthael.
said her name was. I was talking too much. I
By the time
apologize.
they arrived, it was too late. Malthael had already sent the Black Soulstone to Sanctuary.
And again, I didn't play a lot
It was
of this.
fulfilling its dark purpose, tearing the demonic essence out of every single person. Freeing the spirits of their own kin and leaders, the heroes became one with death, and were finally able to fight against Malthael on even ground. A great battle ensued, and in a last-ditch effort to secure victory, Malthael shattered the Black Soulstone to take on the power of the great evil still trapped inside. The heroes valiantly rallied in defense of Sanctuary, the power of the spirits within allowing them to defeat death itself. The aftermath of Malthael's use of the Black Soulstone saw Tyrael gone from Sanctuary and countless dead. What happened to Diablo remains a mystery that haunts me. I chose solitude and ale over futile efforts to bring light back into our world. But there are times, such as this, where I feel hope struggling to take root once more. But to hope for salvation while doing nothing to attain it brings only ruin. I have learned this many times over. Judge a person by their actions, not their words. Lilith has returned. You sense the daughter of hatred in the growing shadows, as do I. I can no longer fight with steel and blood, but perhaps the knowledge I've shared will act as an armor in your own battle with the coming darkness. Take care, young scholar, wherever your path may lead you. I hope for your sake, it leads down a different path than mine.
I think we end up meeting you, so I don't really know how all that's gonna pan out for us, but dude, that was awesome. Hell yeah. I think the game is live right now, so we're gonna try and get it launched here. But yeah, that is the whole story of Diablo and where we're at right now. We're gonna see if this game will launch. Game cannot be played yet. Stall. It could just be players may encounter problems while attempting to make purchases in Diablo 4. Okay, yeah, but we don't care about that. Okay, let's just close BattleNet and open it again because we have not done that since. Try and get you guys clued into what I'm doing here. I should probably get some music going too. But let's see if we can get this game. Okay. There we go. There we go. Maybe. Oh my god, guys. I think it's working. I gotta switch it over to the game audio. Hold. There's a queue. All right. But we should have some game sound. I'm going to transition over here real quick. Hopefully that was clean, right? And we have to adjust my camera a little too. The sun is setting on us, and I am ready. I'm so ready for this. All right, I think it let us in. We got brightness adjustments to deal with here. Chat, word of the wise. Unless the sun's blazing through you, don't use auto exposure. All right, we should have game sound. I'm gonna turn my brightness up just a scotch. Yes, getting hooked up with my water so I don't have to get up, chat. But I should stand. Limber up first. When you're, that's the first rule going to hell. Limber up. And we did our homework, so we have our skill tree set. And we're just ready to go, bro. Go, bro. Yo, and my homie is in Discord. Let's go check in with him. Let's go see if we can scare him. Hello?
Yo.
Hey, what up, man?
Hey.
You are live, I believe. I'm in the menu, starting my game up right now.
Yep, I'm in. I loaded early because I wanted to make sure I didn't catch a queue.
Oh yeah, mine was less than a minute. I was a little worried about it. Oh, I got a cinematic.
Yeah.
I'm gonna mute it so chat can watch this real quick. I'll be right back.
Yep.
Yeah, you guys want to see this too. Oh God. Mike Porter, cover your eyes. Quick.
Guide my soul to thy sacred light. Blessed Akrat, thy eternal light protects me. Thy divine wisdom guides me.
Quiet.
Thou my path is wrought of darkness.
Shut up.
You guys aren't ready if you haven't seen this. Yo, one's in the chat if you have not seen this.
They have us sent. Run. Just keep running.
Oh, Mike Porter.
Are you out
We got
of
a
your
first timer in the
mind?
chat.
He's not going to make it. He has to.
Blessed Akrat, thy eternal light protects me. Thy divine wisdom guides
Look at me. All the gold we want is right there.
Oh, I just came here for knowledge.
They're coming.
You about to learn today, bro.
Get over here. Now, reach the seal. Get us through that door.
Oh, Lord, help me. By three they come. By three thy way opens. Blood showed. This doesn't make any sense. Blood is the key. Blood is the key!
What?
I told you!
Go. I'll hold them. Go.
So, it says that the blood of the willing goes...
You gotta be kidding me. It worked!
We have to help him!
He's dead already.
Surely there's treasure inside there. It's messed up. Okay, no, I'm not gonna talk.
Shame he didn't make it. Oh well, cheer up. Gold splits better 3 ways instead of 4. Must be hidden here somewhere. Read this.
But by three they come, by three thy way opens, by the blood of them willing.
Yeah, all three of you
Hail.
just did that.
Hail the Creator. Oh, hail the daughter of... Oh no. No.
What about the coin? What's it say?
This is forbidden. This is a summoning. I cannot speak this.
Don't lie to me!
We came here for treasure. What is this place?
I don't know. Maybe it's a temple. Or a tomb, or...
It's a gate.
Oh,
Is the key.
Oh, the runes just show up on their face. Oh yeah,
From the
I remember.
abyss, we seek thy salvation. By
It's not
three
great.
they come. By three thy way opens. By the blood of the willing. We call thee home. Come.
Blessed Emerald, thy eternal light protects me, thy divine wisdom guides me. Though my
Open your eyes.
eternal light protects me, eternal light protects me, eternal light protects me, eternal light protects me.
I'm one with the force, the
There is
force is
no
with me. I'm
light
one with the
here.
force, the force is with me.
You came to the darkness for knowledge.
Yes.
Said you about to learn.
And all the knowledge you seek is here. Surrender. Speak the words. Call her home.
By three, they come. By three, thy way opens. By the blood of the willing, we call thee home.
So badass.
Hail, daughter of hatred. Creator of sanctuary. Hail. Lilith.
This ending right here.
Blessed Mother. Save us.
And that's just her introduction. God damn. She's creepy as hell. Alright, let me get back to my bro here. Sorry about that. I forgot they had that crazy trailer. Oh man.
Yeah, it's a good one.
So I gotta make my Druid.
Do you
here.
want to pull Koala down into this chat? It's him.
Oh. Yeah. Heck yeah, I didn't
It was hidden. He couldn't see it. I tried to help him, but I'm like, I think you got to get access. But
I'm just gonna add his name to the list. What is it? There it is. There it is. Now he should be able to just click on the Diablo channel. Beautiful. Oh, cool. All right, I'm in Druid character design. How are you doing, Mike Porter, in the chat? He was worried about getting scared.
Hello?
Hello. Welcome to the YouTube channel. We're gonna grind some Diablo. I gotta get through the character creation screen. Chat, I am open to suggestions as well.
Did you see that they nerfed 4 out of the 5 classes today in hotfix?
I saw some of that. You are a little quiet, I'll admit. I have you turned all the way up.
Yeah, I don't know what the deal is with my mic. When I play WoW, I get.
You can also turn yourself up in your Discord. I think you can click on your name and turn your individual mic up a little bit. But yeah, I did notice that. And what I noticed about the Druid specifically is that none of the nerfs were really about the end game class I want to use. So hopefully that stays the case.
Hopefully, I'm using the Mirage Rogue right now to level my rogue, but I just started the World War. It looks pretty cool.
Chat, they have a top knot. Yeah, the only class I've really watched is the Sorceress because I watch Dr. Lupo a lot and he's been playing.
I played the Hydra Chain Lightning Sorceress in the beta. That was pretty cool.
I gotta figure out what the hell I want this guy to look like. Chat, if you want me to throw anything back, let me know. Accessorizing the old face paint. You guys are waiting on me, I'm sorry. Won't be long.
No, you're good. He started. What we'll do is we'll leave our party when you get in and have you invite, because whoever the party leader is the
we'll
one
have
who
the
takes
quest.
world.
Yeah. Like 33 jewelry accessory type choices. You can't do this to people, like, because I have to at least look at all of them. All right, the bone one is kind of cool. We're going bone, the tats. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm gonna mess with the music. I don't think I can do anything with the volume right now there, Matt Cave. I appreciate that. Hold on. Not like we're gonna see these. He's gonna be wearing armor majority of the game here. Thing. There's a lot of customization. All right, I think we're going with that. Okay, now my character name. We thought long and hard about this one, chat. I hope it's not taken. Well, I want less guidance or more guidance, you think?
I think you can always turn it off if it's too much.
Okay. And we start on World Tier 1.
I mean, I'm rocking 2. You get 20% bonus experience.
Hell yeah, brother.
I'm doing 2 too.
Yeah, okay, perfect.
I'm doing 2 also.
Yeah, we are Diablo veterans around here. We don't need to mess with that. World Tier 1. You can barely hear me over the game. Okay. That's funny, because it's...
Sanctuary was never meant for humankind. It was forged as a refuge from the war between the high heavens and the burning hells. Instead,
no, that's way better.
It became a new battleground in this eternal conflict.
Chat, I'm listening to my replay and I hear myself.
Called the Haradrim has kept mortals safe. But now this once powerful order is a husk of what it was. And Sanctuary's ancient creators have returned to claim the hearts of humankind. This is the story of their downfall.
So go back a couple of seconds and check the volume. It may have only been during during character creation. Appreciate the feedback, guys. Alright, so we ride the horse in here.
Wait, Dad, how do you use the mounts?
We'll deafen those guys out for a second while we watch what's going on here. I think sometimes I just don't talk into the mic too, guys, so yell at me. Tony Hawk, get it? The younglings left the room just in time. This part's probably loud. So something killed our horse? They literally left the room as the horse entrails came up. Saber Smith's music was synced up with the cinematic and couldn't tell the difference. Sorry, I'm in another cutscene. Give me a second. Okay. Happenings. Oh. Yo, what? Okay, a wolf missing a face. Those same ruins. Are we taking over? Oh, I think I have control of my character. Oh, I do.
Find better shelter before I freeze.
Okay, we're smashing things. Hell yeah. Let's go.
Man, it still says you're in character select on mine, but it won't let me invite you or anything.
Oh, I'm in like the potentially the tutorial. Oh, there we go. Just got your invite, I think.
Let's okay, wait, so we gotta get.
Hell yeah, we're fighting wargs. Chat, let me know if you can hear me over this. I can turn the game down. Should probably do that. I got you now, I got you.
Yeah, we're all here now.
Cool. Hell yeah.
Roads blocked. Should clear up when the storm has passed.
Can't really tell if my game is too quiet or too loud, so I'm just gonna talk over some of us smashing things here, and then I gotta go back and check the food.
I'm getting some awesome rubber banding. This is fun.
Okay, game can go down a scotch here. Sound, master sound. 60. All right, we should be good now. I hope. Why can't all games just be the same volume on my stream and I don't have to adjust anything? That'd be sick.
In the dark. Ah! He bit me!
Careful! He's a wild one.
So have you guys kind of run through some of this stuff a little on other characters?
What's it to you?
Liam has gotten to like 10 in the beta.
Okay.
I'm sorry. This madman just stumbled into town and started causing trouble.
Through stream, and I'll just chill what I have.
Spilling from the ruins.
No worries.
Kill us all! Kill us all! Ruins? What is he talking about?
If Devmir's taking up all the space by the fire, just give him a shove.
Skill points. All right, we're getting our first abilities. Storm Strike. I want to set that to my...
I cannot do that here.
I still want to have a melee. Hold on, learning the mechanics. Where's my skills?
Hello.
Press A.
There it is.
Greetings.
Oh, you only have one. Okay.
Hello.
I got it. It's only letting me use one ability right now.
Greetings.
Greetings.
Yeah, and the wheel, I guess, is something you got to get familiar with. Oh, I see. So it's like a melee attack. Storm Strike. Find out some skellies. Okay, I found the runes. I just went in, my bad. Did you guys see me go down? Did you die? It says you have 0 health.
I'm so rubber banded that I can't see anything.
Oh. Really?
I'm hoping loading in down here fixes it. Because on my screen it says you have no health.
Damn. Okay. Is it because I just went in there and accepted that quest?
No, that whole last little piece trying to get to a little dungeon here, mine didn't. I couldn't see anything.
I should just keep going.
Jump back in, see if you fix it. Yeah, you can go.
Okay.
That's fine.
No worries, no worries. Oh yeah, now you're down here. Level 3. Another skill point. Tornado. Oh wait, what was it?
You just left the party.
Yeah, I think you got disconnected. Damn, what was the... Tell me how I don't remember what the first couple of steps were in this build. I forgot to write that down. Bear with me, chat. I'm following a skill tree. I guess I can show that. Got it all pre-built. I think I have to take these Storm Strike abilities. We're gonna go with the enhanced. And then our next one is fierce. Try to get him back in the party and keep going. better for you guys in there in chat. Oh, I think he cleared all this already. Get on the same page here. Here we go.
Did he just run through and kill everything while you were doing your skills?
It's okay. I guess I gotta follow. I'll just follow him. Where are we going? Are you guys like clearing every single room, every path?
Sure. Yeah, I'm behind you.
Storm Strike is chain lightning. So now we have an immobilize effect that goes on the enemies. This guy's tough, little KYBER guy.
I played the Druid in the beta and I liked him, but I like this better.
I meant to go here. Yeah, what is your class? The rogue?
I'm the sorcerer.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, you're using the lash or whatever. What's that ability? Arc lashes?
Yeah.
Okay, that's what that is. Yeah, the streamer that I watch a lot, Dr. Lupo's got that same sorceress build, and it is fast. Melting things. Not sure what direction to go. We just kind of clear this area, this whole place.
I know where to go.
I'm in the hell-touched corridors. I feel like we should stick together, right?
Yeah, you're in the right place.
Okay. Diablo grind. Chest. Shiny. Get some movement abilities eventually. Oh, who are you? Guess we got back. Coming? Just like old times, man. Take out the casters first.
Oh yeah.
Do those guys resurrect them too, or is this like unrelated goblins? No, they're the same.
Yeah, they'll res them.
Nice. That's awesome.
This fight's pretty cool, by the way.
I might want to hit the shrine. Oh, we got a fight here? Or?
Oh yeah.
Fresh
they did
meat?
a pretty nice job with some of these.
Okay, we got a little evade going on too. Nice.
I must wait a minute.
Oh, that didn't
Stay out of those circles.
Yep. Ads. Oh, are there heals there?
I'm not ready yet.
Oh no. Feels like I'm not picking these up. Alright, so I got health globes, but I'm not picking them up as I'm standing on them.
So you...
Because you have it, you can only hold 4.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Maybe I should turn off the tips.
If you look at the little triangles in his health bar, he'll spit out health globes whenever you hit one of those.
Yeah, I see space and Q now for the potions. Oh, and the globe cracking. Can I be made vulnerable, staggered, etc.?
Yes, and when it's cracked, you're vulnerable.
Alright. I like that.
See, to me, this has like the best of Diablo 2 and Diablo 3.
Oh,
It's a
love
nice
hearing
mix
that.
of what I'm seeing, yeah.
I feel like I should go two-handed now that I got something with a little more damage. I am just gonna pick shit up and sell it. Picking up stuff, selling it.
Salvage it all.
Yeah. Oh yeah, and map. The map is huge too, huh?
Massive.
Alright, we got a little maneuverability.
You've
A little.
returned.
My allies must be here to do that.
Oh.
The old ruins are clear. Your town should be safe now.
Truly. Ha! By the light, you are heaven sent.
So chat, this is my
I'm so
high school buddy I
sorry.
graduated with.
We
He is
haven't
now
any
a math
coin to
teacher at the high
offer.
school that I go to.
But we
One of
have
his sons is in my
stew,
kids'
good
grade.
company,
The
and
older
stay
son
for
is
a
also playing
pint.
with us. That is Koala.
Wash out the taste of the
MQN.
stew.
Athena is the character, I
We'd
believe,
be
of his son.
honored if you'd join us.
Alright. A little ale? Why not? It always starts out like a good idea. And then the spins. Okay. Just getting carted out, all right. Matt Gabe, these are the quotes I need. Write that down. I'll add it to the list of audio cues. That's a good one. When the creepy guy starts humming as he's carting your body away, that's never a good thing. I feel like this is an awfully long setup for something.
I must wait for my allies to arrive.
Strange petals. I wonder.
I
Whole
must
gang
wait
of
for
quests
my
right
allies
there.
to arrive.
Mommy Lilith. Chat, hydrate. Don't drool though. Like we got a cutscene, and then that led us into another click for another cutscene. Oh man, this already doesn't look okay.
Shameful. Our Father has granted you a path to salvation. And yet, you stray from it at every opportunity. You drink, and gamble, you covet.
What if you like just moved here?
Shameful.
Man, I am new to this town. You don't know me. The pedals, chat, are not good, okay? For the record, pedals equal bad, scary demon mommy.
My children. The lords of hell are coming to devour.
Oh, she has her wings now?
Salvation lies not in the light, but in you. The faith has taught you to deny your heart's desire and turned you into a prisoner within yourself. Break the chains and discover who you were meant to be. Break the chains.
Oh, the eye color
and
change.
Be beautiful.
Oh, like one of hers. All right. Oh God. So creepy.
Resist.
Run, bro.
Resist her temptation.
No. Oh. Yeah, sorry if I'm sitting through those.
Looking for the town priest. He stopped sending tithes as I neared the village.
He just left the Discord.
Around the ruins.
Yep.
I went to investigate. Found the priest's body.
This computer struggles with this, huh?
Foolishly, I took.
He's getting a new one on Wednesday.
Yeah, that's exciting. Alright. Why do you still have a thing? I just talked to you. Oh, because he's disconnected. Alright, let's... Is this a... No.
He's back.
I need my allies
Oh,
to do
that's
that.
cool. I had another GPU display driver failure. Crashed everything.
Damn. That sucks.
Hello.
Oh, I got skills to learn.
Greetings.
Here. We're going tornado.
Hello.
Yep.
Oh shit.
I can't remember what these other.
I actually had to do a restart because it crashed that bad.
Okay, we'll keep going through these.
Collapsed inside.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
I thought the darkness. I dragged you here. What happened? So help them.
My new
Call
CPU
mother.
is-
No, I must listen. Bring him to the.
Okay. We have destination.
Up this way.
Hermit's cabin. And a new
I know
ability.
the exact way.
Perfect. Perfect. Yeah, my goal is really just kind of get through the story as much as I can, and then we'll knock out all the side stuff, dungeons. But some of this stuff is worth doing, I guess, like dungeons. Some stuff spawning back here. shrine action. Oh, I probably should have offloaded my inventory someplace. Let's do this. What's over here? There's a little let's do the cellar. It's the first cellar. So Sabersmith, Lilith is a big deal because she is, well, not only is she the daughter of Mephisto, but she left the eternal conflict with the angel, I'm gonna remember his name, Anirius, and the two of them together formed a bond and created Sanctuary, and then created the Nephilim, which are who we are, the heroes of Sanctuary, because the angels and demons didn't like her little, you know, called it a pocket dimension. So they really wanted to live here and protect us, really, or let us live our lives so they could live theirs and not have to fight all the time. Well, so that wasn't really worth it. That was the cliff notes basically about all the videos that we just watched as far as Lilith is concerned. All right. Yeah, around this corner here. Yeah, Lilith is the daughter of Mephisto, one of the primevals.
Not have enough spirit.
Ooh, what is this guy over here? Spider host. Oh, I got frozen. Crazy. Gold, gold, gold. Oh, nice little transition points. Looks like it's up that way. I just want to see if there's anything worth it down there. Not really. Yeah, this video game basically just focuses on the age-old tale of good and evil. We're looking for a cabin. Lightberry.
Road's blocked. Should clear up when the storm is past. Road's blocked. Should clear up when the storm is past.
Is there like crafting items that I need all these the flowers and stuff for? Guess we'll find out. Sorry, I'm just kind of exploring. Yeah, there's definitely like some kind of crafting collectible system. Alright, Zach's gotta tap out.
Is anyone here?
Computer's not letting him run the game. Unfortunately. Whatever is brewing in here smells awful. Nice.
What are you hiding back here?
Oh. Okay. Little secrets. Oh. Okay.
I gotta go after this.
Hey, no
My dad
worries.
said I have to.
Yeah. I understand. Totally. Appreciate it. We'll get together though. We'll have a big party of people eventually in here. With Jay and Nick, our other high school friends. But you can, yeah, you can just jump out anytime. No worries.
Gotta let it save for this cutscene.
Oh, okay. I just want to see who this is.
If you're going to trespass into my home,
this is Low Wrath.
Rifle through my things, then at least have the decency to join me for supper.
Nice chat.
I'm bloody hungry.
This is gonna be a long one, probably.
That's quite the story.
I wish it wasn't true, but it is. Why did I have that vision?
Thank those friendly villagers. They gave you the blood of Lilith.
The blood of a demon?
That makes sense.
Not just any demon. The daughter of hatred. The mother of sanctuary. She was banished ages ago. But this world is her creation. It was prophesied she would come back.
What does she want?
That's the question. Sanctuary has always been trapped amid the eternal conflict. A war between angels and demons. But Lilith serves neither side. She has her own plans for us.
And me? Am I corrupted?
Not sure yet. But you two share a connection. What will you do about it?
Use it. Find out what she's after.
Nice.
Good.
We have a connection to her.
Then we're in this together. Rest while you can. Then we'll start in KYBER. If we can't stop Lilith, we'll all be damned.
Alright, chat, these guys are gonna get out of here. We're gonna get grinding. Thanks for stopping in, guys. I'm gonna deafen out, and we'll talk to you later.
See ya.
Zach stuff's priority. Alright, so we got Low Wrath with us. Now I think we can kind of speed this up a little too. Don't mind me, I have to explore things and touch the shiny things and... Oh, I think I just got a little stutter there because they left the party. I'm like, don't be jinxing me now, giving me them problems. Alright, chat, so we have Storm Strike, which is basically our melee lightning ability. We're gonna be stacking invulnerability, vulnerability, and immobilize. And eventually, bro, we're gonna be like Thor with companions. So we're gonna have wolves, we're gonna have ravens, poison creeper, which I guess is pretty OP. They're balancing stuff still, you know. This is literally day one of the official launch. We're gonna be playing the shit out of this game, and I hope you guys enjoy it. Please like, subscribe, all that. Saw a lot of new people here at the beginning of the stream. I hope you stick around. I'm mainly an extraction hardcore gamer, but I grew up on this. This was like the game that got me into games. Diablo 1.
The Angel in Arius.
And the story's great.
The Cathedral of
it gets so much better
about
from what
their
I've heard.
Holy Father. Well, he's real. An angel walks among us. And when he
Thanks, Zach.
learns
Yeah,
that
we
Lilith
killing
is
all
here,
the things out here today.
blood will flow. They are ancient enemies. They'll drag the whole damn world into their feud.
Chat, there will be intermissions. So, you know, we started this stream at like 6 o'clock.
KYBER lies just ahead.
You saw the kids already went to bed. If you want to be a streamer and keep your... Was that deer? Did that deer have some kind of thing? That deer had a thing on him. A thing on his thing. But if you want to start out being a YouTuber and maintaining your family, you got to make them happy too. So I might have to take a 5-second break here. once we get into this. I need to sell a bunch of stuff, so find a
To
town.
enter KYBER, you must perform a cleansing ritual. Meaningless gesture, but some people take comfort in it.
Okay.
How dare you?
Just let him through, lad. I've tried for years to get Lorath to do the ritual.
Fine, but this one stays.
I'll meet you inside.
Oh, that
Take
hit the
a
thing. I
piece
tried
of
to do the
holy
replay.
cedar wood from the shrine and inscribe it with the sin which troubles you. Then cast it into the brazier. As the fire burns the wood,
it works.
So too will the light burn away your sin.
That's good to know, though. I think that just the word Hawkward can trigger the replay.
Yeah.
Good to know. Fear. Is this like the... Guys, this is the Sith.
Anger.
Why are we doing the Sith code right now? So we're burning away our fear, our anger, our pride, and our greed right now? Yeah, if you know other people that are playing, man.
Greed.
Open to parties. You level quicker. We're in World Tier 2. I think they just... I don't know. Isn't it just normal Nightmare in Hell difficulties? Am I
Did you say
a
something?
boomer for saying that? World Tier 1, 2, and 3 now? Okay, did we do the ritual? Can we go in now, please?
Good. You must feel as though a great weight has been lifted from you. Welcome to KYBER.
I mean, I'm pure, guys. I don't know. I feel pure.
Do that here.
And also with you. Thanks, Mike.
Of course. Of course.
Find somewhere else to get warm. I was here first.
What? I thought you were gonna,
Find somewhere else to get warm. I was here first.
So she's not the mortar and pestle person that I was looking for. Potion master. Here we go. Oh, man. Tiny healing potions need to be level 10. Oh, refine resources. See? Oh. Oh, guys. Oh, all right. We're already clicking and crafting. Yup. Yup. Oh, man. Shit just got real. Shit just got real. We can make potions. Can I sell you my stuff, though? No. We gotta offload the bag before we... Oh, here's a little coin pouch up here. This has got to be the sell vendor, right? We're gonna look at all the vendors. Get a feel for this game. Ooh, what are you?
I cannot afford that.
Obols. Okay. Some kind of special thing for those. Gotcha, gotcha. This music's pretty peaceful too.
What will it be?
Okay.
Nice.
There we go. Hell yeah. Oh. I was like, I destroyed that other thing. I probably should have looked at it. I think I definitely destroyed something I can use, but oops. Oh yeah, fresh cut.
Father,
Love that.
What do you
Love
need?
that. I love that you can click the little hammer and just. All right, cool. We're not really gonna focus on buying gear and any of that. Oh, waypoint. Ooh, I like that. Oh, who's up here? All right, how do we get to you? How do we get? Ooh, is this a stash? Yo, is this our house? Waypoints. Yep, we know what those are. You can earn renown by completing various activities across the continent. Okay, so those are little side quests. Got it. Renowned will grant you awards toward. Okay, so this is something cool, or maybe this is different. This is different than what I was thinking of. But so you get renowned in each region. Oh, and you can change the look based on what you have, which I just took away my armor, so let's not do that. Cool. Little stash house. Ooh, some things we can't even do yet. Some stuff we're not even able to do yet. Rings and amulets.
May the light keep you.
Cool. All right, we found our first main town. KYBER. I'm not gonna get any name correct.
What did you write on a little piece of wood?
Oh, a horse.
I bet you didn't write it. I'm off to the dry steppes in search of that pale man.
We're gonna kill this horse if we get on. Look at the size of us compared to this thing.
What part he plays in all this?
No shot.
But first, I need you to retrieve something of mine while
Unless
I finish
this
my
horse is a
negotiations.
Nephilim.
A merchant in the center of the city has it. Just tell him I sent you.
All right. Speaking of rubber banding, is my game not trash when I play?
Sacrificing, summoning demons, honing all the wonderful gifts that Lilith gave. The cathedral loves to go on about him.
This is
his
the
imprisonment in hell, his valiant escape, his glorious return here, the world he created. But they never mention how being tortured in hell for a few millennia turned you into an ass. There was a prophecy, yes. It foretold the rise of the prime evils, the return of Lilith and Inarius, the doom of our world. Inarius adopted the prophecy for his own selfish purposes, put it in the Cathedral of Light's gospel, and made it seem like he would be the hero to save us.
Yeah, top-down games like this are cool.
Cracked
Hard to
hooves,
get right.
Sway back.
Man, I like the armor on these guys too.
This poor thing is practically crow bait.
Okay, here's your renown they're talking about. Okay. You get rewards. So once you hit a certain renown, then you grind in that area, you get bonus experience. World tier, that's how you change your difficulty. That's pretty much everything. Pretty much everything, right? Yes, obviously this horse is juiced.
So the old man's finally decided to buy it back. Knowing him, he didn't mention coin, did he?
I like this guy already.
If he wants his weapon, you will need to pay.
Of course.
Wait. The old man sold me this too. He said he didn't need it anymore, but I think he'd want it back all the same. No judge.
Nice. Strange amulet. Where is it? Oh. That's Herodric, right? Look like that Herodric symbol that we see in the videos that we just watched, chat. That's why we did this shit.
Apologies.
He also gave me this amulet. What is it?
The mark of the Herodrim.
I'm just gonna say it. Our guy sounds like Liam Nielsen. Now you won't be able to unhear it.
Sworn to protect Sanctuary from demons. These days, we are few in number. There is another Herodrim. Donan.
Oh shit.
His breadth of knowledge about demons is equal only to his hubris.
The Herodrim? Okay.
Sounds like he could help us.
You should seek him out in Skosglen. But don't forget about the cathedral. They'll be expecting you, and they might prove to be useful allies too.
Okay.
You're not coming with me?
I'm going to the dry steppes to find out who that pale man is. Join me when you can, just be careful. Your ties to Lilith, the visions you see. You are the key to finding
chaos,
her
man.
and
Get in
stopping
here.
Whatever she has
Should have
planned.
re-rolled with me. Good shit, dude. Oh, I'll be in the end game eventually here.
Sometimes our paths in life are set to collide. We just don't know it. Whether it is by accident or fate's hand, there is nothing we can do about it. The wanderer lost in the storm, fed the blood of Lilith, saved by a lone monk. Different lives and incidents drawn together. By what? Destiny? Or some greater power pulling the strings?
I can already hear a child calling her name. Mom? Mom?
But at the time, I thought I had the chance to protect humanity from the daughter of hatred. The Wanderer's connection to her gave me hope. Imagine that.
Unforeseen visitors. Wait, I had mission points and then they all went away. Locations on the map tab marked with cards contain new purchased items. Challenges. Oh boy. Oh boy. Lots and lots of challenges, guys. We got Stone Loki on here too. Back in the old day. Oh no, don't do that. The store like breaks the game or something. I don't really know. Oh guys, we have destinations. Let's go. Let's go. Grind time. Wait, it's these cards there. Hell yeah, Matt, we'll see you around. Oh no, there's a little rubber banding. Don't like that. Another really cool thing they did with this game is during beta, and I assume that Darth Chaos got in on that, but pretty hefty price to play the game 4 days earlier than everybody else. And they did a server slam, which basically was meant to overload these servers and test them. So
the Father's light can be sought through penitence and faith. Walk in the light.
Okay.
We must be ever vigilant against sin, brother.
Yes, Reverend Mother.
Let the light of Inarius burn away wickedness. Let not temptation lead you from his holy radiance. Let righteousness sear away corruption and sin. Cast out thy darkness, for only light must remain.
Cast out thine darkness, for only light must remain.
Is this the one from the west?
Yes, Reverend Mother. Did Lorath not accompany you?
He sent me on without him.
Putting faith in that old man was a mistake. What could possibly be of greater import?
Lilith.
So, you know.
Yeah, easy insulting my guy.
We have received word from one of our knights of a demon sighting in Gale Valley. The description matches too closely to the sighting in Neves. If you would travel to Yelesna and take stock of events there, you would have the gratitude of the Cathedral of Light. I had thought to send Lorath, but...
Again, he fails in his duty.
With or without Lorath, the will of Inarius shall be done. Here, take the knight's report before you go.
Well, my other light stand just broke, so that's awesome.
Reverend Mother, I received a report of a potential demon sighting. Horned woman near Yelesna Mines. Performed routine inspection, nothing yet. Sent in priest and escort of knights. We'll report in when we find something.
Slight intermission. Chat, please don't leave me. My light stand just broke. I have to figure it out. Oh, man. All right. Appreciate all two of you. Oh, and the stream. And the stream simultaneously did a thing. Cool. Well, we're back, and if you're... Yeah. I need to redo my basement and move all of my shit down in it. I really do. All right, so that just triggered me. But what can you do? It's broken. We have skill points. We have a skill point. Enhanced tornado. Working our way up to earthen bulwark. Enemies damaged by tornado are slowed. I think we want the... I can't remember which one of those we take next. The slow ability. Yeah, it's the slow. All right. All right, I'm focused. Damn, that was a killer. Momentum killer, though. I think my game ball is looking a little...
What is this?
Oh. Yeah, what is that? Oh. It's on my map. Exorcist Cache. Gather spirit enema from the undead. Enema, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, the spirit enema. I'm getting sidetracked here. Off the main quest, but we go kill this stuff up in here. See what we get for it. Oh, hello. They didn't like that. I didn't get any from that either. There's some. The little... Okay. The little piles of stuff. I always quote that guy from Jurassic Park. My girlfriend hates it. The one that can't pronounce the dinosaurs' names. He gets all frustrated. He's like, I don't know, Friar Tuck. It's the Pachyosaur. Or Pachyrhinosaur. Yeah, I'm a dork and I know like specific dinosaur names because I play dinosaur video games. Yes, I am excited for Vin Diesel's Arc 2. About family. It literally is about family. He's like a caveman in the trailer. I'm like, really, Vin? Really? We're filling this spirit animal bar. And we're gonna go turn it in and get something cool, I think. They're a big scary witch. Let me see if I can gather up a few of them because I'm feeling kind of strong. Oh, you got little abilities there.
She's done.
Yeah. Yeah, we're feeling strong. Feeling strong with the Druid. I don't like... Yeah, the tornado ability, dude, just wait until we get that paired up with some of the storm strike stuff. Yeah, gorgeous game. Oh, it's split off into two there. I think it has an ability or a chance to do that. Oh, I have a skill. It was the slowed one, right? Yeah. And then our next skill, we're gonna get Earthen Bulwark, which is an earth shield, basically.
Listen carefully. I haven't much time. One of our men, Lord Evicus.
I don't want to get too sidetracked, I'm not gonna lie. Because yeah, side missions and stuff. Oh, that was another player on server. Dope. Oh, we can mine some iron. Okay. There will come a time where we'll be mining materials. I can tell you that. Look, it lifted the body. Oh my god, did you see that? Did I not ever see it do that? It literally like picked the corpse up off the ground and was moving around like a rag doll. Do that knockback. Crack. Oh, nice. I like how it doesn't actually uncover a lot of it. Hey, have a good one. Appreciate you. Yeah, we're already at level 7. I suspect I can get to like 10, 15, maybe higher. Once I get my abilities and I can start stacking the stuff together and the kills come faster. First timer over here, so no. Those tornadoes did not go anywhere in the direction where I clicked it. Okay. Has anybody watched Spider-Verse yet? Oh, ho, 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 ho. So many nerdy, awesome things happening in that movie. I also watched The Evil Dead Rise. Terrifying. Highly recommend Evil Dead Rise if you're into the horror genre at all. Terrifying. Oh, I didn't look to see what this is. I know these are good to do, though. These little cellars and stuff. I actually don't know what this is. Catacombs. Collect all this stuff down here too. Alright. Gonna be a big boss in the end of this. For sure. Oh yeah, he's got a skull. Level 7. Oh, hi. You're gonna explode. Caught that. Get wrecked, Cyperian. Drop the wand. Super useful for my class, thanks.
I'm low on spirit.
Boom. Gained a level. Alright, alright. Oh, wait. We gained a level. need to get that earthen ability. Hell yeah. Oh, we got a little shield. Oh, that looks cool too. There's a perk on the shield ability that once that, when the shield ability dissipates, it explodes outwards, hitting the enemies with stone pieces. Quite the cooldown on it though.
I must wait a moment.
Oh yeah, I'm just wrecking things. Tornado is a little all over the place. Sometimes it literally takes out whole packs of enemies like it was meant to. And other times it just misses literally everything. That totem is our one-hander. We'll have to figure out what the better weapon combo is. A one-hand with a totem. Oh, I did see the trailer for the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. The newest one. I don't know if I've seen if there's a newest one. Possibly. I'm hyped. Like, what's his name? The Fly is like one of the first villains. Or one of the big villains. I'm awful with the names because they're all like some funny pun type name. Got this shrine thing going on right now. Where'd you come from? I just cleared there. Man, look at that tornado go right where I wanted it to. Let's go. Love that.
Oh, I need more spirits.
Oh, okay. I didn't realize you guys did little rammy moves. Oh, you can blow up. I almost died for the first time. Superfly, yes. Voiced by Ice Cube? Is he? I think he's Ice Cube. Some of the voices are gonna be phenomenal. Jackie Chan is Splinter. That's right. They showed Splinter talking that. Oh, that's an urn. Oh, okay. So we gotta fill the meter up. I have to learn to mitigate my spirit better too. With the tornadoes and then hitting them to gain it back.
Killed for my faith, burned and tortured. When I died in that forsaken place,
so you come back there, it's gonna open that big door up. Okay, okay.
Their path to salvation led me only to darkness.
Oh, look how I froze! What? Yeah, the tornado is not like a right on top of the ability to cast. It's honestly not really effective against single targets. Oh, that kind of was a pain in the ass to kill. Kind of.
A lot of spirits.
Damn. Little cave collapse there. Making easy work of some of this. Double. Probably have to equip some of this gear I'm picking up too. Man, we still didn't fill this meter up. Oh, we figured the bloated guys out. They have a charge. So as long as you just kind of avoid the charge. get blown up either. Gotta go north. I'll be here late night grinding most nights of the week now that I have a game that I'm gonna focus on here a lot more. The extraction shooters go through seasons. A lot of them are at the end of the wipe cycle, meaning they're gonna have new content. All your quests and shit are gonna reset. All your gear is gonna go bye-bye. So those games get kind of in a lull state. Play a lot of games that are in beta and early development. Someday, guys. Someday our games will be great too. Hopefully they're not on the retro Matt Cave channel by the time they're great.
I must wait a moment.
This guy hits pretty hard. Poison.
My name is Pomuk Shlichek.
Alright, let's see what we can upgrade.
This as I bleed out my last among the corrupted
Bone
tombs
staff.
of those who might have been my brothers.
Not a lot, not a
I
lot.
have hunted these wretched creatures for as long as I've been able to wield a knife against them.
Pants.
They
There we
feed
go.
on blood
Those look helpful.
and grow strong
That
in
looks
numbers.
pretty helpful. Okay.
I have
Upgrades.
chased them into this nest and been caught in a trap. Their leader
Someday,
can
maybe.
raise the
Someday.
dead.
Survivor
And I
might be
fear for
patched
all
well
who
enough. Or
wander
maybe I get a computer
unknowingly
that's
into
just
these
able to run it. But at this point, people's 4090s were having issues. So yeah,
Do not
we're
let
about
my death
1,000 numbers below that right now. The Undercroft. This got to be like the other Diablos, right? Where unique items can drop out of urns.
I'm out of spirit.
Out of spirit. Hello.
I'm not ready yet.
Actually, I had to fight this guy a little bit. Hey! Yo! +4 to all skill stats. Let's go. I like the bone look on that, too. Okay. Okay. We have our first yellow item. We can see some real numbers now start to pop off. Okay. Oh, skill point. Bulwark. Back in and finish off Tornado. Next 2 points are going into Tornado, and then we get companions, baby. 2 levels we get in 2 levels we get wolves. Hype for the wolf companions. The good boys. I don't like how your bats just flew through that door like that. I might change my heal to like one of my mouse clicks. It's Q, and my other one ability is right next to it. I'm gonna definitely misclick that. Crap, done. Chest. Wow, that chest was kind of not easy to see. A dreadful, bloated corpse fiend.
I'm not ready.
That's not good. He was like elite, kinda, trying to be. All right. Some shrine action. Okay. Get wrecked. Oh, what a lag right there. Oh. Oh boy. I think we're rubber banding. Maybe not. Oh, what are you? Snowy. He was trying to freeze me. Definitely tried to kill me, guys. These guys are tough minions. Holy. They didn't want to die. Level. I'm doing something wrong with this build. That should have got me. I need 2 more. Oh. Feel like I didn't put points into something that I should. Hold, please. Okay, I think I'm maxing out Tornado first. Possibly. Or it's either 2 more points into Tornado, I think. And that'll get me there. Yeah. Unless I'm missing something. Earthen Bulwark, 2 points into Tornado, and then 1 point into each of the companions. But I need to put... It's all good. We're just going to max that out. It might be even here. I think it's these, actually. Never mind. We're going to do these. Earthen Bulwark. Yeah. Enhanced and innate. This is the one that has it explode outward. Okay, that's what it was. Brief gathering of thoughts on the build. This isn't going to be my final build. It's just one of the easier, from what I think, for the playstyle I would like to use to level with. And as far as soloing goes, having companions and things like that's going to help. If one I've noticed, this class hasn't been nerfed by the things that we were talking about earlier, the patch that came out today, so that is good. That is good. We're just gonna level normal, nice and normal. Definitely better to have teammates though. We're gonna have a whole squad in here eventually. Get some interaction going. So you guys don't have to listen to me talk to myself. and end game world bosses and stuff like that. Oh, okay, that was a creature shrine. Oh, okay, that was something new. Spawning waves at me. Elemental, a little bit of elemental dealing with. Oh, there's more. Oh, the oppressors. Dang, I remember you. Okay, okay. That got scary for a minute. And there's more. All right. Dang. Oh, I feel like there's a timer. I feel like I'm not going to get this in time. I literally see the timer with 2 seconds left. I'm an idiot. Was that shrine there the whole time? No. Could I have just clicked that the whole time? Well, now I'm a literal fireball, or lightning ball. That was cool. And we went the wrong way. That's not cool. Appreciate the ride or die here as always. Someday we'll have more. Someday I'll be more consistent. We're gonna be consistent with this game though. Especially while all the other stuff is kind of dealing with updates coming. Tarkov does theirs like every 6 months, so June is usually when, and I heard we're getting Arena, which is basically 5v5. Oh, here's a named guy. Oh, okay. Lord Beryllium. Oh yeah, he's fun.
I'm not ready yet. I do not have enough spirit.
Get out of that. Oh, it feared me. Okay. Oh, it feared me right into that. This is a hard fight. Okay. Cool. Bloodstone. Nice. Okay. We have a bloodstone. Taking it back to the pedestal. Ooh, we're going into some creepy shit right here. Chamber of the Martyr. Oh, what are you, Blood Bishop, sir? Hello? That really hurt. Oh, are these ads? Probably gotta fight. Can I avoid these? Oh, button mash for the heal. We have to figure out if we can dodge these. Kinda, sorta. Kill these to build up spirit. Oh, can I hide behind here? Oh, yes. The pillar that I just saw saved me. Yep. Perfect. Okay. I can use pillars. Good. I keep forgetting we're on world tier 2, so it's not like easy mode. That was a good phase right there. Oh, and he pops out more of those. Good.
I do not have enough spirit.
He's stunned. Next phase. Oh, he grabbed me. Oh god. Another phase of the ads. Glad we figured out that pillar stuff. Like to stun him again. Oh, we just stood there and took that. Got my shield absorb thing on, so I can take that. No, 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 no. No potions, no potions. I'm dead. I'm dead. Damn, I had no potions. What am I supposed to do there? Alright. We got him into almost the 4th phase. Or almost into the last phase of the fight. Damn. Alright, Blood Bishop. I won't stand there and take it like I did. Wonder if this is a way to stun him too, if I can get all of them. I hate that grab ability. Third Mafia, what up? What up? This homie killed me once already before.
I'm not ready yet. I must wait a moment.
Oh, that ability is the worst.
I'm not ready yet. I must wait a moment. I must wait a moment.
Stunned. Come on, get him below that other things. Oh, and I avoided the frickin' arm attack too. Good. Now we got him. Now we got him. What up?
I'm not ready yet.
Dead. Let's go. awful drops, probably because he killed me once. If it's anything like the other Diablos. You've unlocked aspect that can be imprinted into weapons. Press Y. Aspect of unrelenting fury. Exit the dungeon at any time by selecting the dungeon entrance marker on the map. Action wheel, leave dungeon. Aspect of unrelenting fury. Killing an enemy with a core skill refunds 10% of its base fury cost. Can only happen once per skill cast. And it's for barbarians. So, or wait, where's the one that we unlocked? Yeah. So worthless, I guess. Cool. First little dungeon action. Oh, I'm so mad about this light stand. But it's like a little studio light. It's got a tiny little screw that it sits on. It's nice lights. It just snapped right off that screw. And the screw snapped off inside it, so good times. Thought something was attacking me. So I'll have to build some makeshift little stand, which I love doing. Oh, we should have hit that waypoint down there. Yeah, where do these things keep coming from? Blood Captain? What are you? Oh, 40 rolling through. Getting chased. The horse looked fast. That'll be nice to have. Weapon upgrades here. Be nice to find a better good one-hander. Man, why is there got to be another cellar? I want to go to the main quest line area. Yeah, I'm gonna keep moving the story here. Gotta farm the stuff and the things. I gotta look into salvaging items too and use them to upgrade your other shit you're wearing. Wait, was that like another in here? What the hell? Another level down? It is. I'm just looking at my playback. I do watch it on the iPad, and I'm just trying to make sure my game, because I haven't touched any of the settings on here either. Not really sure how it's running on your guys' end, I'll be honest. Alright, so we're going into another one of these. I thought I just went down into a cellar. This is like a cellar within the cellar? What the hell is going on? Wait, didn't I get a... Oh, I need my level, man. I want these companions so bad to start doing exponentially more damage, hopefully. I must wait a moment. For nothing but gold. Damn it. Sellers are becoming not worth it. I gotta figure out. There's apparently experience potions too. I like that it puts a little green check mark there that it's cleared. I am experiencing a little bit of rubber banding, but nothing like what Zach is dealing with. Maybe I should look at some of this. B-Sync, that always helps. Oh, it's on, okay. Turn some of this down. Maybe help my memory out a little. And the weather just clipped the stream again. Nice. Stream's clipped twice tonight. Good times. Nobody here now. Oh, YouTube. It's a great time.
Been working on this door for days.
I'm gonna have to call it.
Not much else to do around here.
Gonna have to call it.
Encroaches on the light.
Too many weird shits going on tonight. All right, y'all. I appreciate it. Appreciate the effort. Appreciate the time in. We're gonna be back tomorrow night late. Tomorrow night late for the grind. And if no one shows up, we might still be here. But yeah. YouTube is having a thing tonight, so we got to level 10, man. I'm literally a scotch away from 11. It'll be 50 by no time. Appreciate you guys. We'll catch you in the next one. Later.
I can hear your voice. I can hear your voice.